deep in her fat ass fupa, or your dick is, or your, yeah, yeah, or your dick is so buried underneath your gut. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, dude, where the fuck where do we go astray? And it's definitely, you know, especially since you look at European and then you look at American FDA regulations, like these motherfuckers are like, sure, whatever, yeah, toxic chemicals and fucking dyes, carcinogenic ingredients, fuck it. How long's the shelf life on it, and will we be able to maximize our cost efficiency and profit? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, let's do that instead, because I want to shit in a golden toilet. You know, it's like, what? Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a motherfucking. That's what we aspire to, Brian. Is you know, everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be lazy. Everybody wants to like be weighted on hand and foot, like a. But yeah, but everybody wants something for nothing. That's where the lazy part comes in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people understand that some of the happiest people on the planet go home, stink, and die high heaven every day. And some of the most miserable, insufferable motherfuckers have everything at their fingertips. Because it's not about that, man. That stuff isn't fulfilling. You know, that stuff's only surface. Brian, the only reason that you have a different disposition on that is because you've struggled. You know, I mean, you've gone without. So like those type of things.
Some people would, some people wouldn't, bro.
I do that shit as a social experiment, and I would be an insufferable prick. But yeah, I'd probably still have a job. they'd be like, you're an asshole, and I'd be like, I'm rich, bitch.
What made sense? What places were you trading?
They did that shit for $1.
Trading places for $1? No, that shit was crazy.
Right? No, that's what they did it for.
Yeah,
Mortimer
I
and fucking
forgot
what's
that's
his
what that
face.
movie was called.
That's what they fucking bet each other for $1.
Someone was learning how to sew.
For how much was it? It was the dukes. It was the dukes.
Yeah, you guys remember Jamie Lee Curtis's titties in that movie? Oh my god. I wish I had a fever and some fucking hot ass fucking prostitute bust out her fucking sweater puppies on me. I'd break a fever in an instant. True Lies, yep. There's a movie with her in the 80s with John Travolta where
Shut
she's
up,
got
phone. You always talking
where
shit.
she got a aerobic scene. And that's what I'm talking about right there. That type of woman. Like that
Oh yeah, for True
1980s
Lies. Yeah,
girl
she wants
next
showing
door.
these true eyes. And, oh man, it's cold out here. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, she was bad as fucking True Lies though. I was about 10 years old when that movie came out, and man, she would make my pee pee feel weird.
Over here, boy.
I asked my mom shit. I knew exactly what was going on. I'm like, I'm a pussy.
You look like you have some coin to spend. Maybe some arrows?
I can make my own.
Mine.
What? You're like, shut up, boy.
What the fuck? That was high as shit.
You guys ever hear the joke about the black guy and a white guy peeing off the bridge?
What can I do for you?
White guy goes, man, this water's cold. Black guy goes, and deep too.
Oh shit. You know I record this shit, right, man?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I be saying crazy shit for your content. You're welcome. I'm just too old and irrelevant to have a fucking TikTok.